Example 1 on unit conversions. For this first example, we have 45 feet per minute. Now, per always means that that's going to be a denominator. And we want to convert it into centimeters per second. In order to do this, we want to start by doing a horizontal T-chart. And in this T-chart, I'm going to represent those feet per minute, and I'm going to try and cancel those things out. So I have these feet per minute, and I want to get into centimeters per second. So let me start with the unit of time. I know that I can cancel a minute by having a minute as a numerator. So I can say 1 minute is equivalent to 60 seconds. Once I create that, I see that I have a minute as a denominator, a minute as a numerator, and I'm only talking about the units, I don't care about the numbers. That allows me to cancel those units out, and I'm left with seconds. The next part to this problem would be to go from feet to centimeters. So I need to cancel out feet. The way I'm going to cancel the feet out is I'm going to say 1 foot is to 12 inches. Most of these units you should be able to do on your own. And so they're commonly used. I'm able to cancel out the feet. And right now I have inches per second. But I need centimeters per second. And so that's not a common one. You may not know that one. And of course I would give that to you on your worksheet or on a test or whatever. It'll be in a box for the uncommon unit conversions. I happen to know that 1 inch is the same as 2.54 centimeters. And once again, that allows me to cancel these inches out. And as I look at everything that's listed here, it shows me that I would have centimeters on the top and seconds on the bottom. So now it just comes down to putting all this into the calculator. As we've talked about in class, any numerator wants to be pulled together with its own set of parentheses. So we'll go 45 times 1, now of course 1 is just going to be the same number, times 12 times 2.54. I put all that into my calculator as a numerator, and then I divide by everything that's in the denominator with its own set of parentheses. So in this case it would be 60 times 1 times 1, which is just 60. It's good practice to use those parentheses. And then I'm going to pull my calculator up here, and I'm simply going to type that stuff in. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that. So I have parenthesis 45 times 12 times 2.54, and you see how I have all that in parentheses, divide by 60, I have the parentheses there, and then I hit enter, and I'm getting 22.86. And so I would answer that as 22.86 centimeters per second. There's your first example on how to do a unit conversion.